Today marks the happiest day for Mordred and Medusa, as they celebrate their marriage with Ghana. They opt for a garden wedding with a civil ceremony, acknowledging Ghana's faith while considering Mordred and Medusa's lack of distinct religious affiliations.
Are you ready? I'm kinda nervous. Don't worry, it's not life-threatening. If you're being sarcastic because I didn't attend your marriage with Medea, then I apologize. I'm not being sarcastic. If only Saber were here to witness Mordred's joyous day. It's a weighty subject for him, Emiya. Nah, it's fine. I believe she's already at peace.
The scene shifts to the women's room. Mordred and Medusa feel a mixture of nerves and excitement as they prepare for the wedding.
What should I do? What if I accidentally draw Clarent and unleash my noble phantasm? You're overthinking it, just relax, smile, and focus on the groom. Ryder seems quiet. I'm afraid. You're both hopeless. You're about to marry my little brother, so don't mess this up. I'm serious. They will mess this up. You're not helping. What do you expect me to do, take your place? Oh, that's a good idea. Lancer, you could ease Mordred's nervousness by taking her position as the bride. If anyone has reason to be nervous, it must be Ghana. He's marrying 2 women at once.
Sakura whispered something to Medusa.
Ryder, take these.
Sakura handed Medusa a handful of round pills.
What's this, Sakura? A sleeping pill. Tonight, use it on Mordred. It's enchanted with a potent mana infusion. I think 3 will be enough. Huh? For Mordred? I mean, why should I do that? Don't you want some exclusive time with your husband without Mordred around? I've got your back. It dissolves in water, so trick her into taking it. I don't know if I can do that to her. Hey, if you girls are finished with makeup, hurry and get dressed. You've got 2 hours left.
The scene shifted to the garden where the wedding would unfold.
Hey, Mr. Yoshinori Ono? You're from the Ministry of Defense, right? Wait, I thought it. You keep forgetting it's JDA, not the Ministry of Defense. My bad, I'm used to talking with Americans. But where's your secretary? I coordinated everything with him before the Holy Grail War event. On vacation. Besides, we're doing this just for you, Ghana. You've done a great deed, so we acknowledge this. What do you call this double marriage? Polygamy? Yes, polygamy. Well, if you ever want to add another woman to your life, feel free to contact me for another civil marriage. Ha ha ha. Hey, I'm not collecting women, geez. Look there, your wives.
Ghana gazes at Mordred and Medusa walking side by side. He's captivated by their stunning beauty.
God, your creation is beyond words. Absolutely breathtaking.
As they stroll down the aisle, everyone rises from their seats to honor the brides. Mordred and Medusa move gracefully, their eyes fixed on the groom. Mordred takes her place on Ghana's right, and Medusa on the other side.
Both of you look so beautiful.
Well, I wanted to ensure this would be unforgettable. This is a once-in-a-lifetime moment, Ghana.
The officiant's representative stands before them, behind the podium.
Today, we gather here to witness the civil marriage of Ghana Irwansha, Mordred Pendragon, and Medusa. Before we proceed with the official signing, I must ask, Ghana Irwansha, do you take Mordred Pendragon and Medusa to be your lawfully wedded spouses? I do. Mordred Pendragon and Medusa, do you take Ghana Irwansha to be your lawfully wedded spouse?
I do. I do.
Ghana, you may now place the rings on their fingers.
Ilya approaches Ghana, handing him a small box containing 3 rings. Ghana takes the first ring, sliding it onto Mordred's finger. Then, he places the second ring on Medusa's finger.
Allow us.
Mordred and Medusa take the last ring together and gently slide it onto Ghana's finger. Behind their seats, Rin inquires Ciro about the ceremony.
Is it the ring first, then the vow, or the vow first, then the ring?
I don't know, I've never been to any marriage ceremonies.
Rin smirks mischievously.
What's with that expression?
Just imagine if Saber were in the mix, that would be pure chaos. Big sister, don't ruin the romance. This is the most magical moment.
Alright, if you could please sign here. Just write your names.
Ghana, Mordred, and Medusa pen their names on the official document.
Fantastic. With this, by the authority vested in me by the laws of Japan, I now pronounce you, Ghana Irwansha, Mordred Pendragon, and Medusa, legally married. You may now kiss your brides.
Ghana hesitates to share a public kiss, so he tenderly kisses Mordred and Medusa on their foreheads.
Well, that was unexpected. Like seeing a father kiss his daughters, wasn't it, big sister?
So, where should they kiss then?
On the lips.
With that, cheers and congratulations filled the air for Ghana, Mordred, and Medusa. Mordred is overjoyed. It feels like a dream come true for her. Medusa, too, is caught in a dream, while Ghana never imagined this day even in his wildest dreams. They share these blissful moments with friends who come to witness their happiness. As night falls, Ghana takes a shower in the bathroom. Medusa recalls the mana enchanted pill Sakura gave her. However, she hesitates, torn between her desires and the newly established sisterly bond with Mordred.
No, I won't do it. I've dedicated myself to him, and I won't let selfish desires get in the way.
Setting the pills aside, Mordred, who has just changed, notices Medusa's contemplative expression.
Hey, Medusa, what's with the long face? This is the happiest night of our lives, cheer up.
Medusa sighs and offers a smile to Mordred.
Nothing much, maybe just a bit tired. I'm going to grab some water, feeling a bit thirsty.
Medusa headed to the fridge to fetch some cold water.
Thirsty? Ha ha ha, you'll be even thirstier after seeing Ghana later.
Mordred spotted a small package on the table.
What's this? Candies? Candies? Are you hungry, Mordred? Want me to cook something for you?
Medusa noticed Mordred munching on the mana enchanted pills on the table, mistakenly thinking they were candies.
What kind of candies are these? Tasteless and a bit.
Medusa was shocked to see Mordred eat 4 of them at once.
Mordred, those aren't candies, they're not.
Mordred dropped to the floor like a rag, snoring deeply as if in a profound slumber. After a while, Ghana finished his shower and stepped out. He found Mordred already asleep on the floor.
Geez, so unladylike. Why is she sleeping on the floor?
Maybe she is tired?
I know we're all tired, but that doesn't mean sleeping on the floor.
Ghana and Medusa carefully lifted Mordred onto the couch.
I'll get dressed quickly, and then we can move Mordred to the room.
Okay.
Ghana entered the room, leaving Medusa contemplating her decision. She glanced at Mordred, who was sleeping like the dead.
It's already happening. Here goes nothing.
Medusa starts to undress, leaving herself with no clothes at all. She opens the door that leads to the bedroom where Ghana is. Medusa gazes at Ghana, who remains unaware, before softly closing the door. Ghana redirects his attention to find Medusa standing before him, naked.
Medusa?
Medusa moves toward Ghana, initiating a tender kiss. Ghana reciprocates, embracing the boldness of Medusa's gesture. Her lips, moist and tender, engage in a rhythmic dance, each kiss punctuated by moments of breathlessness. The audible intimacy between their kisses stirs an aroused desire. Medusa delicately removes Ghana's towel, casting it aside. Leading him to the bed, she guides him to lie down while she positions herself above him. With gentle caresses, she touches his private part. Ghana, resisting mere passivity, rises to a sitting position, creating an intimate face-off position. Medusa initiates their intimate connection by inserting his private part into hers. Medusa savored each moment with closed eyes, delicately navigating the sensation slowly. Medusa kept pushing downward until she reached the base of his private part, and then her hips started moving forward and backward. Fueled by the growing intensity of desire, Medusa finds herself compelled to increase the pace, a surge of arousal guiding her movements. They embrace, their hips swaying in harmony. Medusa gazes at her beloved, who endeavors to stifle his moans. Supporting him, she kisses him, syncing their rhythm. As moments pass, Medusa senses pulses from her beloved's private part inside her, a telltale sign of his limit. She clasps him fervently, eliminating any air gap between them, her breast pressing firmly against his chest. They relieve together at the same time. Medusa seals their connection with a passionate kiss. They surrender to the ecstasy, releasing a symphony of shared moans.
Ghana, I love you.
I love you too, Medusa.
Medusa leaned forward, even more, tightening their embrace.
Why did you lie to me, dear?
What do you mean? What did I lie about?
Medusa hugged Ghana even more tightly.
In the pursuit of knowledge, forgive your enemies, and stuff. Why did you lie?
What do you mean?
I have lived with the scholar of Alexandria for quite a long time. I never heard anything like that, not even once. Why did you lie?
Holding a grudge towards you is painful, Medusa. I don't expect you to dedicate yourself to me. I wish you a happy life, free from guilt, free from your past sins. I chose to forgive you, letting go of my grudge, as at that time I thought I wouldn't live long enough to feel what I feel today.
You lied only to forgive me?
I apologize.
Medusa looked at her husband with all the care she could offer. Medusa shook her head in disagreement.
You are not wrong, dear. Thank you for accepting me, forgiving me, and giving me a chance to feel alive, more alive than I was before. Thank you.
Medusa.
Promise me something, dear. Promise me you'll never lie again. Not for me, but for your commitment to God.
Why?
Isn't that what your faith teaches you? If you do it for me, what happens when I'm not around? I want you to be an honest person for the rest of your life.
Are you planning to leave me?
Never, not even in my wildest dreams. I'm saying this just in case, my dear. I want you to know I'll stay with you, forever.
Outside the room, Mordred smiled gladly. She had been feigning sleep the entire time, even consuming the last sleeping pill like it was candy.
Next time, bring me a real candy, Medusa.